Ask a veteran technician at a Toyota dealership in Nagoya how often he replaces the oil filter on a high-mileage Corolla, and he'll look at you like you ask something strange. Every oil change, obviously, he says. That is the minimum. Now ask a mechanic who spent 20 years servicing the same makes and models in Osaka's independent shops, and he might pause, then say something that stops you cold. In 30 years, I have seen engines go 300,000 kilometers. Clean filters each time, no tricks. The two men agree, but the viral headline twisting that story into something else entirely. The claim that Japanese mechanics are secretly skipping oil filter replacements because of some $3 treatment that the industry suppressed, that version deserves a much closer look. Because the truth behind it is both more interesting and more responsible than the clickbait version. Here is what is actually going on. Japan has a vehicle inspection system called the Shaken. It is rigorous, expensive, and unforgiving. A car that fails Shaken does not get registered. That pressure alone creates a maintenance culture, unlike anything in North America or most of Europe. Japanese drivers tend to follow service intervals closely. Shops tend to document everything. And the mechanics who survive in that environment for decades do so by keeping engines alive, not by cutting corners. That context matters before we start separating fact from internet legend. Now listen, because this next part is where the story gets genuinely interesting. The idea that oil filter replacement is some kind of unnecessary ritual, that a special additive or treatment can substitute for a fresh filter, does surface periodically in automotive enthusiast circles. It tends to get attached to Japanese maintenance culture the same way folk remedies get attributed to ancient wisdom. There is a romantic appeal to it, the idea that somewhere, in some quiet garage in Japan, a mechanic has cracked the code that the big oil companies and auto parts retailers don't want you to know. A $3 bottle of something keeps the filter perpetually clean. No replacement needed for decades. If you have heard this story, you are not alone. And the viral version of it spreads because there is a legitimate kernel of truth buried inside, which is the most dangerous kind of misinformation to deal with. Here is what the legitimate research actually shows. Clean oil does extend filter life. That is not a secret. It is physics. An oil filter's job is to trap contaminants, metallic particles from engine wear, carbon deposits, combustion byproducts. If the oil carrying those contaminants gets changed regularly before, it degrades severely. The filter collects less material per cycle. A well-maintained engine on proper intervals with quality oil will produce fewer contaminants than a neglected engine running thick, oxidized oil past its service window. Blackstone Laboratories, one of the most widely cited independent oil analysis services in North America, has documented this in thousands of sample reports. Fresh oil changed on schedule keeps the filter cleaner between service intervals. That is unambiguous. But here's where the myth-busting gets important. Cleaner between changes is not the same as clean indefinitely. Think of an oil filter like a coffee filter. Now imagine brewing cup after cup through the same paper filter without replacing it. The first few brews flow freely. By the fifth or sixth, you notice the coffee tastes off. By the 10th, you're waiting twice as long for it to drip through. The filter itself has become part of the problem. Oil filters work on exactly this principle. They have a finite capacity for contamination before they either restrict flow, go into bypass mode, or worse, release trapped particles back into the oil stream when the bypass valve opens under pressure. That last scenario, where a saturated filter essentially stops filtering and lets debris circulate freely through your engine, is not hypothetical. It is documented in teardown reports across multiple makes and models. Pay attention to this number. A typical oil filter has a micron rating between 25 and 40 microns for standard filters, with premium synthetic compatible. Filters sometimes going as low as 15 to 20 microns. The bypass valve typically opens when pressure differential reaches around 8 to 12 psi across the filter element. When the filter is loaded with enough debris to create that pressure spike, the valve opens and unfiltered oil flows straight to your bearings. The filter is now decorative. The $3 treatment the viral claim references is typically some variation of an engine flush product, a cleaning additive, or a detergent-based oil supplement. These products do exist, and some of them carry legitimate chemistry behind them. Certain polyol ester-based additives can help suspend deposits and keep oil passages cleaner. Engine flush products, used correctly before an oil change on a vehicle with significant sludge buildup, can mobilize accumulated deposits and allow them to drain with the old oil. These are real tools. The question is whether they can substitute for a clean filter element. And the answer, based on how filtration actually works mechanically, is no. The filter element itself, the pleated paper or synthetic media inside the canister, does not get cleaned by additives in the oil. The contaminants trapped in the media stay there. An additive in the oil might keep the oil itself cleaner, which reduces the load going into the filter, but it does not reverse what is already captured. And it does not prevent bypass mode from activating when the filter eventually reaches capacity. So where does the 30-year filter story actually come from? Most automotive historians and forum researchers who have traced this claim back to its origin find the same thing. It is a telephone game transformation of something real and mundane. Japanese mechanics who maintain vehicles meticulously, changing oil at tight intervals, using quality filters, keeping engines in excellent condition, do produce vehicles with long engine lives. Those engines, when disassembled after 200 or 300,000 kilometers, show remarkably clean internals. The valves are free of heavy deposits. The piston rings are not gummed. The oil galleries are clear. Someone saw that, or heard about it, and reverse engineered an explanation that was more dramatic than the actual reason. They just did the basics consistently with quality materials. But here's where it gets interesting, because that ordinary explanation actually contains the most valuable information in this entire conversation. The auto parts industry in North America sells somewhere between 400 and 500 million oil filters annually. The average oil change interval recommendation from most manufacturers falls between 5,000 and 10,000 miles for conventional oil and up to 15,000 miles for full synthetic with the right vehicle. The math on how often those filters actually get changed varies enormously, and the quick lube industry has a financial incentive to sell you an oil filter every time you come in, which happens to coincide with every oil change. The establishment view, change your filter every oil change, no exceptions, is supported by legitimate engineering data. It is also supported by the profit model of every shop that sees your car. Does that mean it is wrong? No. But it means the question is worth examining with a clear head. Industry consensus from SAE technical papers and OEM service documentation consistently recommends changing the oil filter with every oil change. Toyota, Honda, Subaru, and Mazda all publish this guidance. The engineering rationale holds up. The filter has captured material from the previous interval, and leaving it in place means starting fresh oil in contact with a partially loaded filter media. The oil degrades slightly faster when it must work through a restricted or contaminated filter. Full synthetic oil in particular, which costs significantly more per quart, arguably deserves a clean filter to perform at its rated service life. The nuance that serious, long-drain advocates sometimes raise is that on vehicles using premium synthetic oil at tight intervals, say every 4,000 to 5,000 miles, with a high-quality filter rated for those conditions, skipping a filter change at one intermediate interval may not cause measurable harm based on oil analysis data. Some owners who submit samples to independent oil testing services report clean oil analysis results even after extended filter use under those controlled conditions. That is not nothing, but may not cause measurable harm under controlled conditions with quality oil. And tight intervals is a very different sentence from Japanese mechanics' skip filter replacement for 30 years. One is a nuanced data point. The other is a legend. And that's not even the worst part of the viral version. The $3 treatment implied in the title suggests an accessible shortcut. And shortcuts applied to lubrication systems can cause the kind of damage you feel as a faint metallic rattle on a cold morning start. The kind that tells you a bearing surface has been running metal on metal because unfiltered oil reached it at the worst moment. That smell of slightly acrid, overheated oil seeping back through the fresh air intake is not something you forget. Neither is the repair bill. Here is what the evidence-led picture actually looks like when you strip away the mythology. Consistent oil change intervals matter more than almost any other variable in engine longevity. The Japanese maintenance culture that produces those legendary high-mileage engines is built on discipline and documentation, not secret treatments. A quality oil filter, not the cheapest option on the shelf, but a properly rated filter from a reputable manufacturer matched to your oil type and drain interval does its job effectively when changed on schedule. The expensive part of this system, the part that dealerships and quick lube chains charge for, is not wrong. It is just sometimes sold without enough explanation of why it matters. Now here's the conditional advice that actually serves you. If you are running full synthetic oil in a naturally aspirated engine and changing it every 4,000 to 5,000 miles with a premium filter, evidence from independent oil analysis suggests your engine is receiving very good protection, and the filter is likely not reaching its capacity limit within that interval. You're probably doing fine. That said, changing the filter with the oil costs you approximately $3 to $5 and removes any doubt. The math on engine protection almost always favors the small, certain cost over the possibility of even marginal contamination risk. If you are running an older vehicle with higher mileage, above 120,000 miles, especially one that may have had inconsistent service in its past, be conservative. Change the filter every oil change without exception. Older engines with some accumulated wear produce more metallic particles per cycle. The filter is working harder than it did at 30,000 miles, and it reaches capacity faster as a result. If you are considering an engine flush product on a high mileage vehicle with suspected sludge buildup, this is one area where a conversation with a mechanic who can inspect your specific engine is genuinely worthwhile before you proceed. Flush products can mobilize deposits in ways that temporarily worsen oil passage restriction before the deposits drain out. In a well-maintained engine, the risk is low. In a neglected engine with heavy sludge, the risk profile is different and deserves professional judgment. Here is the physical action worth taking this week. Pull your dipstick. Look at the oil on the end of it in direct light. Fresh oil is amber and translucent. Oil that is dark and opaque has oxidized significantly and should be changed. Then, if you have never opened your owner's manual to the oil filter specification page, do it now. Find out what filter your manufacturer rates for your drains. Interval, and compare it to what is on your car. The gap between what is specified and what was last installed is sometimes significant, especially after a quick lube visit where the lowest cost compatible filter gets installed by default. The viral claim that Japanese mechanics have cracked some secret filter skipping code, backed by a suppressed $3 treatment, is a story that flatters our desire for simple solutions to complex mechanical systems. The boring truth is that those long-lived engines come from doing straightforward things correctly, on time, with quality materials. That truth is less shareable, but it is the only version that actually keeps your engine running. I know that lands differently than a secret hack. And if your experience with extended filter use or specific additive products suggests otherwise, share it below. Real-world data from different engines and climates is worth something. But if this changed the way you are thinking about what actually matters in your maintenance routine, pass it along to someone who is weighing whether to skip their next filter change to save a few dollars. And if you want more of this, where we take the viral automotive claims apart and look at what the engineering actually shows, subscribe so you catch the next one.